Yes, land, and welcome back to Movie Talk with Cookie Man and Biscuit Boy. My name is Gilbert, aka Biscuit Boy.
And my name is Alex, aka Cookie Man.
Yeah,
What are we doing today, Gilbert?
Like you don't
I ask,
know, Alex.
fully knowing what we're going to do.
Like you don't know. We're going to be doing our top 5 favorite Friends cameos.
Yeah, the reason why we decided to do Friends cameos is because I think like episodes and characters is a bit of a daunting task for like our first Friends video.
Yeah, we want to do a Friends episode, but we thought we would stick with cameos because it's a massive broad show. It's like 10 years, so we just thought
10 seasons and all.
Yeah, so we thought we'd pick some great cameos this time, and there is some really great cameos. I'm really interested to see what you've got in your list, Alex.
I know, yeah, me too. I might not know some of the actors that you might even say, but then once you say like what episode they're in, I'll be like, oh yeah, that person.
Oh, yeah.
So,
well, let's hope you know what you're doing.
Honestly, fingers crossed.
You'll be alright in the night, as they say.
I'll be alright, be grand. I think I'll start off this week, since I let you graciously start off last week.
What? How dare you? How dare you just assume that you could go first? That's terrible.
My number five is, the reason why this is so low is because he was really only in it for like 2 minutes. Robin Williams.
Oh yes, Robin Williams.
Yeah,
yes.
Because he was only really in like the opening kind of teaser thing.
He's only in it for a few minutes, yeah. Him and Billy Crystal.
I actually really love it. He's like, "You are a bastard." He's like cheating, like he was like cheating on his wife. And
are
all.
you the gynecologist?
Are you?
I'm trying to have a private conversation here.
I was just finding funny. He's like fucking screaming and all. It's like, it's very memorable.
Yeah, it was a great unexpected cameo.
Yeah, but I'm kind of glad that it was just a wee small cameo because that is kind of Robin Williams. He's this kind of like big, huge. Personality, and he's
just this burst of energy, isn't he? And he just. But
it was probably one of the best that you could do with him.
Yeah, definitely. Especially him and Billy Crystal, because they were so close and they did a lot of stuff together.
Yeah,
and Billy Crystal himself is a great one as well. That's a great number 5. I'll take that. I know he was only in it for a few minutes, but yeah, it's still a cameo.
Yeah, he's on the list. That's
he's on the list.
Really good.
He's on the
list. But what's your number 5?
So, my number 5 is Mr. Bruce Willis.
Oh, okay. Bruce Willis.
I know he's in a couple of episodes, but I think he's just a great cameo in it.
I also am a cool guy.
Yeah. I, too, am a neat guy.
I'm a neat guy.
I'm just a love machine. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was a fun cameo for me, especially because...
Yeah, and like Rachel and him got together.
Rachel. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he starts crying and all. It's just wild funny, because like John McClane and all.
Yeah, exactly, Mr. Die Hard himself.
That's a nice.
And then obviously him and Ross together as well was so funny, because he's dating Bruce Willis'
his like
daughter.
19-year-old daughter.
Yeah, well I think she's 20, 21, I think, but yeah, I think it was really good, especially the one when they're up in the cabin and everything, and he comes in and he's...
yeah.
I'm just a love machine. So yeah,
I also am a neat guy.
I too am a neat guy. Okay, Ross.
That is my number.
You mean that's my number 4? What do you mean?
That's my number 4.
Bruce Willis. Oh, okay. I was wondering what you were talking about there.
I'm just saying that's my number 4. So I basically. Because it's not like my favorite cameo, but it is really funny because I put Robin Williams below him because he was actually in a few episodes.
Yeah.
So he had more presence and he kind of had more things going on than Robin Williams.
I get that. Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I put him in number 4.
4.
What's your number 4? We already talked about Bruce Willis, so
we can talk about him again if you want. It's okay.
No, it's right. It's perfect. You pretty much said. You pretty much said everything that I was going to say anyway. So
yeah, exactly.
You're number 4. Yeah?
Okay, my number 4 is Mr. Gary Oldman.
Gary.
He has a great cameo in this. Is that my ass? when Joey's doing the movie and he's drunk and he can't
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
get him to do the scene.
Picture? What picture?
You haven't you happen to have a big fork, do you? He's got the big sword. He's trying to cut a steak with a big sword. I think that was a great cameo, especially because it's Joey opposite him as well. It's kind of a weird kind of
guy
contrast.
Picture? What picture?
What picture? He's like, yeah, and they spit on each other and everything. Yes,
Like, that's great acting. He's like, you're spitting on me.
You're
I know.
spitting on me, man.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
And he shielded himself with the script.
That's right. So yeah, it's weird. It's kind of weird to see that kind of, because Gary Oldman's such a prestigious actor. It's kind of weird to see him in this kind of role, but he plays comedy very well.
He really does. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
I think Matt LeBlanc's a very good comedic actor. Like, you work well off him. He's that guy you kind of want to act with.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very chill guy. So yeah, I think they had really good chemistry.
Yeah. Is that my ass? He's carrying him out the door.
Oh, he's like, you're all good to go home.
Yeah, get him out. Because that's the wedding one we used to try to get to the
Yeah,
wedding.
it's the wedding. Yeah.
That's my line.
Yeah, you do.
Kiss her again.
That's really good. I completely forgot about Gary Oldman.
Yeah,
Completely forgot about Gary
he's
Oldman.
my number 4.
My number 3 is Alec Baldwin.
Oh, Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
Alec
It's like,
Baldwin.
wasn't that just the most amazing cab drive you've ever been on? Is that just...
He goes,
when
he introduces, when Phoebe introduces him to everybody, he goes, Phoebe didn't mention you. And he's like, Chandler's like, what? And he goes, I'm only joking, you're already my favorite.
Alec Baldwin, he's very good. He's a very good comedic actor, Alec Baldwin.
Look at this plate
I really
bouncy
enjoy
thing.
And whenever they're fighting in the end, he's like, maybe I'll just leave. And he knocks on the door. He goes, isn't that just the most amazing fight you've ever been on?
I love when he goes in, he's
fun.
like, bar mitzvahs, both bar and butt, in event room C. When he comes in. Do you remember that bit? No? You don't remember that bit?
Ross... I can't
Ross's
remember
parents' anniversary comes in, he's all,
yeah.
oh my god, this is amazing. In event room C.
I remember whenever like Ross is like making fun of him and all, he goes, this table's just so magnificent. And then like Phoebe's like, what is it? And then like she's like complaining to them about all their past relationship, and Ross goes, what was wrong with Mona?
Mona was the worst.
What was wrong with Mona? She was alright.
No, Mona
Not
was...
wrong with Mona.
It was a waste of time.
Emily was the worst.
You could have took her right out of the show and you wouldn't have cared.
Oh yeah. No, I was saying, yeah, pretty much, but...
Mona.
Yeah.
Mona.
What was wrong with Mona? So yeah, Alec Baldwin is my number trays.
Oh, Alec Baldwin is your number 3. Hold on a second. I've lost my number 3. Where is it?
Oh no! Ah!
I had it written down here.
I have to stall.
1, 2. Where's my 3?
You don't have a 3. This listed. Oh god, this is. All right, we're gonna have to improvise here.
What's my number 3? Hold on a second.
Well, folks, looks like I have reins of the podcast.
Oh, sorry, I have my number 3 here. Sorry.
Oh,
no, wait.
damn it! I missed my chance. Oh, I still have my chance.
No,
well,
I have
listening.
I have my number 3 here. It's my number 3 is gonna be Brad Pitt.
Sorry. Oh, very interesting. Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. He's great in it. He is such a great cameo in this when he comes for Thanksgiving dinner, and he has there's so many funny things in this, and he hates Rachel Green. You had a club?
Yeah. Who was in this club? Me and Ross. No need to point at Ross. No need to point. She knows who Ross is.
Yeah, and he's standing there when Rachel walks in. He's there with Ross, and he's like, "I hate her, Ross. I hate her." He's grabbing the thing.
No, it's fine. Yeah, he's like, it's fine. Do you have any sweets or cakes?
Yeah,
something?
any something here.
He's like,
and
pass
Phoebe
the
has
yam.
Yams.
He's like, but your beans are yams. Okay.
And then Phoebe has such great moments in this too. When she's just like, yeah, just take off your shirt and tell us.
And whenever he goes, do you have? And then Rachel goes like, do you have a problem with me? I don't know. Do I? Do I? Phoebe goes, yeah, I think you do.
It looks like you do.
Yeah, I think
And then
you do.
he's trying to get a high five, and then Phoebe just goes, okay, and then hugs him.
And then whenever Rachel goes over, like, I don't know, he's just giving me this weird, he's trying to mouth something to me. I don't know what it is. And he goes,
I hate you.
You made my life miserable.
And that's when they were going out as well. They were together.
Yeah, that's when they were like, whenever they were together.
Yeah.
Jeez,
they
were a
too well.
huge thing.
Yeah, they were at the time.
How long did they last?
A good while. I think they broke up in like 2004 or 5 or something like that, because obviously then he got with Angelina Jolie after Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh, right.
But yeah, old...
I was going to say per Rachel, but it was Jennifer...
yeah, per Jennifer Aniston. But yeah, Brad Pitt, that's my number 3.
Yeah, funny enough, Brad Pitt is my number 2.
Did you do a number 3?
Yeah, I did. Alec Baldwin was my number 3.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting all confused, Alex. I'm getting all confused.
We're gonna have to find a replacement in this podcast. You're missing your numbers. You're getting confused.
What? Replacement? My ass.
Gonna have to replace you with like the Ginger Snap Kid or something.
Oh, yeah. No, it's Biscuit Boy. It's Cookie Man and Biscuit Boy,
yes.
not Cookie Man and Ginger Snap Boy.
Yes, well, if you mess up anymore, we'll see. No, my number 2 is Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I knew there was going to be some kind of crossovers in this because.
Oh yeah, it is really funny because it's been the last couple that's been kind of the same. But yeah, Brad Pitt, I just love that episode so much. It's just so funny.
Yeah, it's a really good episode.
That wasn't the Fancy China one, was it?
No, the Fancy China one was with Christina Applegate.
Oh, the sister. Yeah,
the sister,
yeah.
But yeah, so you had him number 2. That's a good one. Okay.
Yeah, I'd Brad Pitt number 2. So I guess I'll go honorable mentions.
I didn't do my number 2 yet.
Oh.
We're going to replace you two.
We'll both be replaced. This podcast will be with 2 completely different people.
What's going on? Yeah, so my number 2 is... We have to get this number 2 in because it is Danny DeVito.
Okay, yeah, Danny DeVito. I've got a concealed weapon.
What about all those stares?
She clenched. She clenched.
Yeah, so... Oh, no, she flinched, not clenched. What do you mean clenched? What did she clench?
She flinched. Oh, I thought she clenched. She clenched. I don't know why I was getting
Yes. Danny DeVito, that's my number 2. His cameo was great.
It was really fun.
He was a stripper. Like, imagine Danny DeVito was a stripper. But you don't have to imagine, because he was a
stripper
in Friends. No, you don't have to imagine.
Just watch that episode of Friends.
Yeah. He has some great lines. I think my mom wouldn't mind. You could teach stripping.
He starts crying. He starts crying and all.
Oh. Like, I can make my pecs dance. Yeah, Danny DeVito, that was a great cameo. I just love Danny DeVito anyway. He's great and everything.
Oh, he's really good.
Our mother does not like Danny DeVito one bit. Hates him.
Wait, no, what's wrong? What does mommy not like Danny DeVito?
I don't know. She just doesn't like him. I don't like him at all. Oh, I don't like that boy at all. Jeez, I don't like him at all. I don't like him. But Danny DeVito. I love Danny DeVito, and I love him in this cameo. It was a great cameo for him.
I love. I enjoyed Danny DeVito. He was in like Matilda. He was in Batman Returns. One of my top 10 favorite movies of all time.
Yes, you love the Penguin in there.
Yes, I do. Danny DeVito's class.
But yeah, so what?
Yeah,
before you were interrupting me, you were going to do your honorable mention.
Yes, honorable mention. We'll get this right eventually. My honorable mention is Charlie Sheen.
Oh, Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, because he was the Navy guy who knew Phoebe somehow.
He gets chicken pox then.
Yeah, and it's like they're as why I don't know. It's just kind of Charlie Sheen as like a good comedic actor though. Like it's kind of sad.
He can be.
Him. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll not get into that.
No, that's a whole different kind of thing. But no, he was very funny in this. It was a good episode.
Yeah,
like him and Phoebe trying to take the mitts off and all, and kind of scratch each other, and it was wild funny.
Good scratching and scritching. Yeah, Charlie Sheen. That's That's a decent honorable mention. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Charlie Sheen. Yeah, considering everything he says, he's a good honorable mention.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, lovely.
So, what's your honorable mention?
My honorable mention is Jennifer Coolidge. If you don't know the name, you'll know her as maybe Stifler's mom, or from American Pie, or who else?
Or she was Joey's
or the stepmother
agent
from Cinderella
Joey.
Story.
She was Joey's agent in Joey.
Was she?
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In the spin-off show.
Very good, very good. Yeah, so
it's
Jennifer
so
Coolidge,
weird.
she has a great cameo in this, where she comes in and she's been living in London, and she comes back with this terrible accent.
Can you believe it? I haven't had any traditional dance training.
And then Chandler, one of my favorite lines from Chandler in this episode, he goes,
Aren't you?
"Well, aren't you a treat? You look positively ghastly. Well, aren't you a treat?"
No, I didn't mean to get you on my mobile.
Well, don't get me on your mobile.
My mobile. Don't get me on mobile.
But yeah, I love her in this.
Oh, she's very good. She's good in like a lot of things. She was Epic Movie, I think she was.
Oh, was she in that too?
You know,
yeah, she's done all these.
Movie.
She's done all these weird kind of characters. She was in Legally Blonde and Cinderella Story and all these different ones.
Oh, Cinderella Story with I was going to say Lizzie McGuire. I don't know her actual name.
Hilary Duff.
Hilary Duff.
Yeah.
There you go. Hilary Duff. Yeah.
So yeah, Jennifer Coolidge. She's a great cameo in Friends. I just thought I wouldn't have her on the list, but she definitely deserves an honorable mention. So I have her there. So Alex, we've come down to our number one.
If this isn't your number one, I'll be shocked.
Oh.
My favorite Friends cameo is Frank Azaria.
Oh, you see, okay.
Do you not count that as a cameo?
Well, you see, my thinking, that's why I didn't have him on my list, because I was thinking he's in it too much. He's in it a lot.
He was in only about three episodes. He was in the same amount as Bruce Willis.
He's about four episodes or something, was he not? I thought he was, because I thought he had more kind of a bigger arc than most of the cameos, because of, he had that relationship with Phoebe and everything. Oh, I wish I should have.
Yeah.
I wish I put him in the bloody cameo now in the list.
Because
he has a great
Azaria.
He's a great character in this. I love him as David in it.
Yeah, I really wish I love Mike. Like Paul Rudd is just Paul Rudd.
Now he's definitely not a cameo.
Yeah, I think sometimes I think David would have been like a better husband for Phoebe, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I did like. I'm glad that she got her happy ending in the end. That's the main thing.
Yeah,
but yeah, David was a great cameo. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, it's Frank Azaria. He voices like so many of like my favorite characters in The Simpsons. He's just really funny. He's that awkward kind of. I love that New Year's Eve party where Phoebe goes like, "Are you like?" He's doing all these like equations and stuff, and Phoebe's like, "Are you ever going to kiss me?" And he goes, "That answer would be Y-E-S, yes." And like, he flings the stuff off the table. Like he didn't want. He's like, I don't really want to
break this.
My table.
Yeah.
No. It's
this is quite expensive.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, he's like, that's actually quite. And he's like, oh, well, that's his stuff. It doesn't matter. Whenever he does at the end, and he kisses her, and he goes, "I'm going to Minsk."
Minsk.
Yeah. I would consider Frank Azaria a cameo because he was only in like 4 episodes out of 200.
I get it. Yeah. Okay, we'll give you that one. Yeah, I wish I'd put it in my list now then. But yeah. My number one.
Yeah, that's my number one.
Yeah, my number one has already been mentioned. It is Alec Baldwin.
Oh, is he your fan? Oh, wow. Okay.
I love him in it. Yeah, he's great.
That's interesting.
That's I mean,
okay.
There were so many cameos in this. Like I had a hard time whittling this list down. Yeah,
it was a very kind of to be fair, I already knew. Because I already thought like 3 off the top of my head, and it was like really... It was easy for like 3, but then you kind of had to dig deep for some of them too, because there was just so many, you're right.
Yeah. I know. There's so many in it. Like even like Ben Stiller, Jeff Goldblum. I can't believe you didn't do Jeff Goldblum.
Oh my god, Jeff Goldblum! He would have been number 1.
Of course, he
If
would be
I
number one for
remember
you.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff
If
Goldblum's
I
the
remember
worst.
Jeff Goldblum. Oh my god. Whenever
Yeah,
he
he
goes,
was-
"Oh, you did it, buddy. You did it," and I just.
He just pees, yeah. He was in the audition.
Oh
Yeah, Jeff
my
Goldblum.
God.
You had
He would've been
Christina
number one.
Applegate. With Christina Applegate, which we mentioned, she was a great one. Reese Witherspoon, George Clooney, Julia Roberts. There's so many cameos in this. It was hard to whittle it down for me because I have so many great episodes with these characters in it. Jean-Claude Van Damme was in the same one as Julia Roberts.
Yeah.
Loads of cameos and Friends. Brooke Shields. So it was very hard to whittle this down. But we've wanted to do a Friends episode for a while, so we thought we would do something like this. And I think, I don't know, like everybody's gonna have their favorite cameos. Everybody's gonna have their favorite moments in Friends. So it's gonna be hard to kind of please everybody in this list. But we hope that we mentioned at least a couple of your favorites. I know there are a load of our favorites. But yeah, so that's the episode. That's our list. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any problems with the list, if you would have added anybody else, please let us know. Comment, like, follow us. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, as you already know. And thank you everybody
Amazon
who is.
Amazon Alexa.
We're on Amazon Alexa as well, so get
Alexa.
listening to her. Old Alexa. So yeah, just thanks very much for listening, folks. And we've been Cookie Man and Biscuit Boy. Goodbye.